Good morning. Thanks for watching PA Harness Week. I'm Charlotte McBride. Whether you're a fan of horse racing with standardbreds or thoroughbreds, today is a huge day in the sport. For the first time in 36 years, horse racing is looking for its Triple Crown winner. That's right, California Chrome won the Kentucky Derby, then won the Preakness, and today California Chrome is looking to complete the trifecta with a win at the Belmont Stakes. It's a big day at Pocono Downs. Many people coming here to watch the big race. We'll have details on that coming up in this next half hour.
They're off.
Hello there, Kimasami, and welcome to Pahawi. It's PA Harness Week, and she's Heather Vitale. I'm Steve Ross. What is on everybody's mind right now, this day, Saturday, June 7th, it is the 146th running of the Belmont Stakes. You see, I'm biracial, babe. I'm not only all about harness racing, but I also know about the T-bred game as well.
I know that. Very well-rounded.
Thank you. And the big question, of course, in everybody's mind is, can California Chrome complete the sweep of the Triple Crown, which has not been done since 1978, when a firm did it back at a time when they were talking about maybe the Triple Crown is getting too easy to hit. Perhaps we should make it more difficult. Hello? Do you think California Chrome will do it?
Yes, absolutely.
You do?
Yes, yes. And I'm going to tell you, I mean, he is a huge superstar. I absolutely love it.
Is there a reason behind your thinking, or just this is a wag, a wild-ass guess?
No, I just absolutely think he's the best horse in the race. I think he's going to be up to the challenge with the distance. I love him.
Well, I'm hoping, because horse racing needs the shot in the arm. He's that adrenaline rush that we haven't had for so many years. He's not bred to get the distance, but it's a speed race. Commanding curve, rather. The West Point horse will be in there. He closed like a shot in the Derby. He's going to draw money. He ain't winning. I'll tell you right now. And I think if he's going to win it, California Chrome goes to the front. Boom, down the pipe, done deal. Celebration. Woo!
Woo!
All right. Now, the other side of the coin is this. Where are you going to be watching the Belmont? Might we make a couple of suggestions? Okay, you can come to Harrah's, Philadelphia, right here. So much stuff is going on here you won't believe. There's a 2:30 post time, and they have food and beer specials, and all the apron will be open, the patio and stuff, all kinds of great stuff. Harrah's, Philadelphia is getting it done. It's going to all coagulate into the Derby. I mean, it's the Belmont. Hello?
Yeah. No, I think it's great. I love when they have live racing incorporated with the big Triple Crown races of thoroughbreds.
And speaking of that, Mohegan Sun at Pocono Downs, how about them? They've added a card. They have 2 live cards. They'll have a live 11 o'clock first start, and then they're going to have, it's going to go right after the Belmont. Immediately following the Belmont, the nighttime card will begin.
Yes.
And all the stuff they got going on, the best of which, you ready for this? Gamblers, hello. If you're among the first 100 people to get in line at 10:30 at Mohegan Sun at Pocono Downs, you can buy $100 worth of vouchers, betting vouchers, for only $50. That sounds roughly like half price. And you can use half on the live card, at the 11 a.m. live card, and half on the nighttime card. Whew. And our Charlotte McBride caught up with marketing maven Jen Starr to find out all the stuff that's going on at Mohegan Sun at Pocono Downs today.
All right, thanks, guys. I'm here at Pocono this week with Jen Starr. Jen, a huge day today in the sport in general. Why is it so big?
It's been 36 years since a Triple Crown, and I think everybody has Triple Crown fever. Whether you are a racing fan or not, you are excited about California Chrome. Will he do it? Will he win the Belmont Stakes and go all the way? Everybody's just so excited about it.
And we're excited about what's going on here at Pocono Downs. Tell us a little bit about what we can expect here today.
Phenomenal day. First of all, for the racing fan, we've got a doubleheader of live racing, which is awesome because we get to expose our harness racing to people that maybe haven't seen it before. 11 o'clock early card, later card after the Belmont Stakes. We've got live entertainment from Lightweight out on the apron later this afternoon. I mean, it is just a great day. The bars will be open, the Belmont Breeze, the drink. There's something for everyone all day long.
And I know you guys are selling some things too, some Belmont Stakes, Triple Crown Frenzy things.
Just in case you're a chromie and you want to display the purple and green, we've got the chromie hats, the chromie t-shirts, we've got Belmont Stakes official memorabilia, the glasses. I mean, we'll have something for everyone to take home to remember the day regardless of the outcome, which seems to be very optimistic that he will bring that crown home.
You mentioned sporting the colors. Okay, let's zoom in here. Show us your nails here. Can you zoom into these nails? She's sporting the California Chrome colors. I know that you're hoping for a Triple Crown winner. I'm hoping for a Triple Crown winner. As you mentioned, the first time in 36 years. So with that, we're going to send it back to you, keeping our fingers crossed.
$100 for 50? You can't beat that with a stick.
You're still stuck on that.
Of course I'm a better. What, are you kidding? Okay. Thank you so much, Charlotte McBride and Jen Starr. Going to be a big day today at Mohegan Sun at Pocono Downs. And speaking of same, happened on Sunday, the 10th race. There was a banging horse in there. I'm talking about a mare, fastest ever in life. Her name is Shebestingin. Heather's got that for you.
That's right. We have the preferred mares here. The purse is $25,000. Number 6 is Shebestingin. Now remember, though, she was scratched out of the Betsy Ross. However, better still like her 3 to 5 favorite. Number 5 is Feeling You. Second choice for a trainer, Amber Buter. Number 2, You Gonna Kiss Me or Not? Had a really rough trip in the Betsy Ross. I'm throwing that one out, and I really think that she's going to be a contender in here.
Shebestingin, of course, the 3-year-old superstar last year, has won 2 of 3 this year, but she's 5th at the moment as the 3 to 5 favorite, and the trailer at the back is Strings. Half mile 55-1, 28-1 second panel. Again, those numbers are solid, but not overly taxing here. Certainly, American in Paris has not been asked for a thing yet. Her lead is about 1.25 lengths. Continual Velocity still hanging in the pocket. Feeling You is 3rd. Now on the march there is Shebestingin. Won't get any help. She is first over. She's still about 5 away. And at the back, You Gonna Kiss Me or Not tips out. Strings still trails. Still uncontested. American in Paris at 3/4, 122 even. Things much faster on the back, 26-4. American in Paris by 1.5 lengths. Inside, Continual Velocity still there. Shebestingin has come a long way 3rd. You Gonna Kiss Me or Not follows her cover 4th. Top of the stretch, American in Paris trying to finish it. Continual Velocity in the pocket with a strong move. Feeling You is skidding up the pylons. Late kick, You Gonna Kiss Me or Not. Feeling You, Continual Velocity. It's Continual Velocity.
American in Paris did the work on the front. Continual Velocity. She was at 30-1 shot, actually over 30-1, and she just stalked in the pocket. From the half to the 3/4 pole, American in Paris did a 26-4 there, and she just really got outpaced by Continual Velocity. They win by neck, 150-2 with Matt Kakaley in the bike, and she pays $66.80. Feeling You flying at the end. She was 2nd. American in Paris was 3rd. Just a little update on Shebestingin. I spoke with trainer Joe Holloway, and because she had a virus, you know, that's why she was scratched out of the Betsy Ross.
Right.
He just kind of feels like even though she's healthy, she was just sort of feeling the effects of that. But no worries, she's coming back strong. She'll
She
be
didn't
good.
lose her stinger.
No, she did not.
Just checking. Okay. When we come back, more action from Mohegan Sun at Pocono Downs. Stay where you are.
It's been Diamond Cowboy since the get-go here, and McCarthy still has an ass.
Tonight, it's ladies' night. The lights are low, and the stakes are high. Sometimes ladies' night is just a date night in disguise. At Mohegan Sun, wherever tonight takes you, it's your time to shine.
The world is full of compromises, but not here. Not on this day, not in this race, not in this sport. Every bet is a hope. Return on investment comes in seconds. This is harness racing. We welcome you to the Harness Racing Fan Zone. See it all for yourself. Feel it in all the passion. Share that experience with others. The Harness Racing Fan Zone puts you in the driver's seat.
Welcome back, racing fans. It's a big day. It's the Belmont, June 7th, Heather. Ooh, exciting, isn't it? Okay, back to Mohegan Sun and Pocono Downs. Race number 3 on Saturday was a claiming handicap 30 down to 25. And number 3, BJ's Ramo with Joe Pavia Jr. was even money. Number 1, Nights I Can't Remember 3-1 with Simon Allard. Number 7, Cheyenne Ryder with Mark McDonald was 9-2. And with the call, Jim Baviglia.
Fractions wrap it up here. The lead belongs to BJ's Ramo. Ramo by about a length. Cheyenne Raider nestled nicely in the pocket. Off Dragon's Rocket first over for McCarthy, and he's gaining ground with each stride, and the leader gets a tap there from Pavia. Inside, Nightside Can't Remember fourth. On the outside, Rock and Dream struggling to go on. Further back, So Much to Say and Jungle of Terror. 3/4, 122 even. 27 3/3 panel now. BJ's Ramo extends his lead out to about 2.5 lengths. Cheyenne Raider holding on to second but not threatening the leader. Then Nightside Can't Remember, Enough Dragon's Rocket. Top of the stretch, and BJ's Ramo now really coming out to a huge advantage.
BJ's Rambo jogged by 5, winning in 1:49.1. Nightside Can't Remember forgot to win, but did remember to finish second. Cheyenne Raider checked in third. Race 7, same night. Heather's got that for you.
Non-winners $20,000. Last 5 starts, purses $18,000. I'm just going to mention the 2-to-1 co-favorites here. Number 3 is Something in the Wind. Now he won his last start, taking a step up in class. And then there's number 4, Diamond Cowboy, has been racing at Yonkers, and he's taking a step down in class.
Diamond Cowboy still willingly here for Andrew McCarthy. On the outside now, first over moving Southwestern Dream to within 1.5 lengths and still gaining there. Inside, Something in the Wind in the pocket spot. Then you've got Mosey Terror second over. He's about 2.5 away. Boxed in is Don't You Know, and at the back there are Handsome Henry K and CP Panic. 3/4, 123 even. 27 2/3 panel. It's been Diamond Cowboy since the get-go here, and McCarthy still hasn't asked. Inside, Something in the Wind lurking, pulls the pocket. The inside opening up for Don't You Know. Top of the stretch, and the duel now raging between Diamond Cowboy inside, Something in the Wind outside, and Something in the Wind getting the better of this from the pocket, just going on by here for George Napolitano Jr.
Diamond Cowboy shines on the front as he leads the way around the Pocono Oval, but it's Something in the Wind that benefits from that. So I know. It was not me. It was not me, I swear. Yeah. Whoever snelt it, dealt it. What can I say? He benefits from a garden spot journey with George Napolitano Jr. in the bike. Something in the Wind does cross the wire first in 1:15.1. Second was Diamond Cowboy. And third went to CP Panic.
Maybe CP Panic was the Something in the Wind. I think so. You never can tell. Okay. All right. Race 10 at Poconos. Condition Pacers. Non-winners at $27,500 in their last 5 starts. Number 6, A Stitch in Time. Does it save 9? With Georgie Knapp with 7-5. Number 1, Archon. Sounds like a monster movie name. 2-to-1 with Simon Allard. Number 4, The Ladies' Man. The Ladies' Man with Mark McDonald. It's 5-2, and here's the call.
Ideal American has the lead for the moment, but A Stitch in Time on the outside, licking his chops here and coming up fast. Inside, The Ladies' Man getting a breather. Outside, Arsenal follows the cover. He's about 2 away. Also on the outside now, Contraband Hanover is 5th. Then here we go again in Archon. Meanwhile, A Stitch in Time having a hard time clearing. Now clears Ideal American as they get to 3/4, 122-1. 28-2 on the back there. New leader is A Stitch in Time. Arsenal trying to rally, slides into the pocket behind him. Contraband Hanover gearing up. From far back comes Archon. Top of the stretch, it's A Stitch in Time with the lead, but pressure now. Inside, Arsenal. Outside, Contraband Hanover. Archon out wide is coming up fast. Contraband Hanover. Archon has it timed. Archon
had the inside, but dropped back to last, surprisingly, before getting into the outside flow, finally getting up to win it ahead. 151 flat. Number 3, Contraband Hanover. 20-1 with Jonathan Roberts was second. Number 5, Arsenal off at 8-1 with Anthony Knapp. Got third. And when we come back, we're going to go to Harrah's, Philadelphia. Why, Heather? Because we got big stuff going on.
Now, don't ask me a question if you don't want me to answer it.
So, stick around.
The Harness Horse Youth Foundation, changing lives since 1976 by providing unforgettable experiences while educating young racing fans. The Harness Horse Youth Foundation, hands-on equine learning at camps across the country and driving exhibitions. The Harness Horse Youth Foundation, providing scholarships, leadership programs, career and college information. Support the Harness Horse Youth Foundation. Log on to hhyf.org and find us on Facebook. The Harness Horse Youth Foundation, growing our future with enthusiasm.
When it's your time to shine, what will you do? At Mohegan Sun, wherever tonight takes you, it's your time to shine.
Hello there, welcome back to PA Harness Week. She's Heather Vitale, I'm Steve Ross. And as promised, Harrah's filly had some big doings going on. The Friday's 11th race, and the lovely Heather's got it for you.
Major mares in here. The purse is $30,000. Number 3 is Charisma Hanover, 7-5 favorite. She made over $500,000 last season alone. Second choice is Spend It All, because you can't take it with you, right? Number 5 is Royal CC. She's been a regular at Yonkers, but she has been known to kick butt here at Harrah's Philadelphia.
Lead belongs to Showrunner. The quarter accomplished in 26 4/5. They're in single file arrangement towards us for the first time. Showrunner's up by a length and a half. Spend It All enjoys the pocket ride second. Break of 3 to long shot Riviera third. Drafting in behind fourth is Shell Escape, followed in fifth by Jeremy's Sweetheart. Up on the outside, Charisma Hanside now 6, just flush Shell Escape out of fourth. And trailing the field, but on the move is Royal CC, 4 in, 3 out. Lead belongs to Showrunner. Quickly up on the outside, Shell Escape offering up now. Moving with urgency, 55 4 for the half, 29 for the second quarter. Up the back stretch they go, and it's on. Inside Showrunner, outside Shell Escape. These two nose for the lead. Spend It All on the inside third. Outside racing in fourth, Charisma Hanover, only a length and a half from the lead. Royal CC to the outside fifth. Then it's Jeremy's Sweetheart, and trailing the field, Riviera. Around the turn, Showrunner trying to quell the bit of the outside horse Shell Escape. 3/4 in 1:22 3, top of the stretch. 3 wide comes Charisma Hanover. Along the inside, Spend It All. They straighten away for the stretch drive. Showrunner on the inside. Far outside, Charisma Hanover. Spend It All's up the inside. Extreme center, Royal CC. They're fanned out across the track. Showrunner on the inside digs down. Charisma Hanover, Royal CC.
Royal CC gets away last when the gate folds.
Did she kick butt, yes or no?
Yes, that is not where she finished. That's right. Showrunner was really having her way with the field, but Royal CC journeys up on the outside with cover, wins in 150 4 with Scott Zeron in the bike. Charisma Hanover right there for a tight photo for second. Showrunner did hold on for third.
Okay, Sunday 6th at Harrah's Philly was a condition-based nominee to 17,500 last 5 starts, $20,000 on the line. Number 4, Dream Out Loud with Brett Miller was odds on at 3 to 5, and one like it. In fact, Dream Out Loud was so good, he won by 2 in 148-4 with Broken Equipment. Hello. Number 4, Fancy Shark off at 16 to 1 with Andrew McCarthy was second. Cadillac Phil, number 2, was the second choice in the betting with Yannick Gingras, got third. We're not finished. Sunday's 10th at Harrah's, and Heather's got that for you.
That's right. We just saw the ladies. A couple starts back there on the show. Now we've got the men. The purse is $30,000. These huge pacers here. Number 5, Mach It So, 7-5 favorite. Ben and Levy. And then at Pocono Preferred recently also. So he's a tough one. Number 1, Best Jet Yet has Brett Miller in the bike. And number 4, Better's Glass just missed winning this class. A start back.
So they come towards us for the first time. Mach It So now the new leader. Back to second is Abelard Hanover. Brink of a length to a tightening Feel Like a Fool. Versado is 4 lengths away from the lead in fourth. Moving to the outside fifth. Better's Glass flushed by Take It Back Terry. And Best Jet Yet 7 lengths away from Mach It So. Shows the way by a length. In the pocket is Abelard Hanover. They reach the halfway station. 55 2. They start up the back stretch. And Mach It So is trying to get away. Ups it to 2 now. Abelard Hanover, looser pocket second. Up on the outside, Better's Glass moving well. First over in third. Tracking that cover fourth. Take It Back Terry. Feel Like a Fool is hemmed in there fifth. Best Jet Yet now is 3 wide. Versado trails the field. Mach It So has the lead from far back. Here comes Best Jet Yet driving 3 wide. Along the inside, Abelard Hanover. In between Better's Glass. 3/4, 123. Midway around the final turn. Mach It So's up by 2 lengths. Abelard Hanover on the inside. Best Jet Yet is still out wide. In between horses, Better's Glass. They straighten the way for the stretch drive. Towards the inside, Feel Like a Fool looking for room, but Mach It So is throwing the gauntlet down.
Mach It So races like the public choice. He makes that move to the front and proves to be Mach the best. Oh, I mean, much the best. Okay.
Was there lots of testosterone in this heat or what?
Yeah, yeah, oh yeah, totally.
Okay.
He wins by 3 lengths in 149.3. Andrew McCarthy, your winning driver, and Abelard Hanover took second in here. Third place finish went to Better's Glass.
All right, folks, stick around. When we come back, we're going to go up to Yonkers. There are 2 big finals, the Lismore and the Rich Rooney Memorial. And there's a very special lady that competed in the Lismore that somebody here will know a lot about. Don't go away.
And Tyra met no resistance from Southwind Silence and pushes away by 2.
Feel the action. Get a taste of victory. Spice things up. And play to win. Mohegan Sun, off-track wagering. Allentown, Carbondale, East Stroudsburg. Always leave happy.
This message is brought to you by the more than 23,000 folks all across the Commonwealth, your friends, your neighbors, who proudly earn their living in Pennsylvania's horse racing and breeding industries. Each year, horse racing provides well over $4 billion in economic impact statewide, and horse racing is directly responsible for jobs, tens of thousands of solid, good-paying jobs. In Erie, Harrisburg, Philadelphia, everywhere you look. Horse racing in Pennsylvania, it's a winner.
Hello there again on Belmont Stakes Day. Welcome back. I'm Steve Ross. She's Heather Vitale. And as promised, we go up to... Woo! I'm so excited about this. Yonkers for the Lismore. $164,000 on the line. Heather's got this one for you, and listen up.
I do. We're just going to check out the 2 elimination winners here before we get into the race. Number 4 is Tyra. She won her limit 154-4 with Jim Morrill Jr. on the bike, but her regular driver, Tim Tetrick, bolted over from the Meadowlands just to drive this filly in this race. And then number 5 is Southwind Silence, cut the mile in her Lismore elimination in 154 flat.
Southwind Silence is cranking it up in the early going. Back 5th is It Was Fascination. Southwind Silence continues on and takes the lead. It's a gap of 2.5 to Rusty's Bliss. Gentleman's Delight and Palm Beach is now the trailer. Southwind Silence at 2-1. Takes him by 1/4 and 27-1. Moving on the far turn the first time. Also encouraging is followed by Better Business. Tyra, who is between fillies on the back stretch, is settled in 4.5 lengths from the lead. It Was Fascination tracking her. And then Rusty's Bliss. So as they work their way to the half-mile pole, it is Southwind Silence. Leading it here by just over 2.5 over Also Encouraging in the shadow of the half-mile pole. Better Business is third. Nothing yet from Tyra. They get a half mile. It was 56 seconds flat. 1 lap to go. Looking to flush out Tyra. Holland and It Was Fascination. And Tyra now has been given the green light, and she's on the move. Down on the inside, Rusty's Bliss. It's 2.5 to Gentleman's Delight. And Palm Beach not getting involved. And here comes Tyra to confront Southwind Silence. Down toward the inside, Also Encouraging in third. And It Was Fascination on the outside, honing in second over 4th. 5th toward the inside is Better Business and Rusty's Bliss. 3/4 in 124-3. And Tyra met no resistance from Southwind Silence and pushes away by 2. Also Encouraging third. 3 wide from the back is Rusty's Bliss. Dropping back was It Was Fascination, and Tyra's fled the scene. It is Tyra opening up by 5. Southwind Silence couldn't go with her. Also Encouraging third. The Lismore final goes to Tyra.
Southwind Silence was able to get to the front. Meanwhile, Tyra, she did find a spot on the rail. She was sitting 4th, and like George Brennan, totally has control over the race. So I'm starting to sweat it out because I have not told you yet that Tyra is trained by my mom, Joanne Looney King. Oh. So I'm a little bit freaked out at this point because, like, how are we going to win from here? But that's why Tim Tetrick's Tim Tetrick, okay? He knows what to do. He pulls Tyra out, gets her going. She loves him. He loves her. They end up winning in 152-1 by 7 legs. Yes. Okay. So it was really exciting. My son Wyatt was there. It was his first time at Yonkers. It takes us 3.5 hours to get up there, and then feels like 15 minutes getting home after a big win like that.
You got that big check.
So,
the ride home is nice.
Yeah, so thank you, Timmy. Thank you to the owner, CC Racing. racing. What an amazing evening, absolutely magical. And my stepdad, Jim King Jr., you and my mom together, you're a brilliant team. Thank you.
You sound a little excited, babe.
You should have seen me during the race.
Okay,
yes.
gotcha.
It was described actually on Facebook as a fever-pitched scream as she came down the stretch.
Did Timmy get extra cookies for that drive?
I think it's Rice Krispie treats is what my mom makes them, yeah.
Very cool, okay. We're not done at Yonkers. The 11th, the $380,000 Art Rooney Memorial Final. 3-year-old pacing colts number 3. All bets off was really all bets on at 1-5 with Matt Kakaley. Number 5, Stephenville. What a great name for a horse. The Elim winner was 5-2 with Tim Dietrich. The rest all double-digit bombers. And with the call, John Hernan.
On the inside, Gold Rocks. Outside, all bets off, and in the offing, here comes Stevensville in third. Maxibon fourth, right behind his parimutuel partner, 2 lengths back. Then to Bondi Hanover fifth, 5.5 lengths from these dueling favorites. Then we go back 1.5 lengths to Some Playa, 3 back, then to Unlocked. And Ideal Fashion trails at 8th. Stevensville and Tetrick up to take the lead in a 27-1 opening quarter. It's Stevensville from All Bets Off. It's 2.5 back, then to Gold Rocks third. Entry mate Maxibon is fourth. 3 lengths then to Bondi Hanover and Some Playa as they work their way to the half-mile pole. The 2 trailers are Unlocked and Ideal Fashion, 10 lengths from the leader, and it's Stevensville. Stevensville at 5-2. Right there, all bets off. And Matt Kakaley biding his time with this 1-5 favorite. The half mile, 55-1. 28 seconds, solid second quarter. And Stevensville is the boss, leading it by 1.5 lengths. All bets off right there. Here comes Maxibon making a move now on the mid-back stretch. Maxibon has good momentum, passing his entry mate Gold Rocks along the way. Maxibon means business. Coming up to Stevensville, all bets off, slid out. Down on the inside, Gold Rocks, and looks at Maxibon take the lead in 1:23-3. Maxibon, but all bets off has open road now. Stevensville is dropping back between horses. Bondi Hanover, Some Playa showing late interest on the far outside. And then Gold Rocks, Ideal Fashion, and Unlocked. They're into the stretch, and there goes all bets off. All bets off has put away Maxibon. Some Players finishing well on the outside. Then Bondi Hanover in the deep stretch. All bets off.
Stephenville cut it for a half before number 1, Maxibon, off at 13-1. With Dan Dubé came a call, and the 2 dueled for a while until the 1-5 chalk decided, well, enough of this nonsense. Came roaring up, blowing on by to win in 1:52-2. Number 4, Some Playa, an 11-1 shot with a Minister Speed close for second. Maxibon lived for third. And now we go up to Tioga, ladies and gentlemen, for the $160,000 Roll with Joe for top-class open pacing horses. The Ron Burke entry of number 1, Sweet Lou, with Ron Pierce. 1A Clear Vision with Matt Kakaley were 1-5. And Sweet Lou is on one serious kind of sweet roll right now, winning this one on the engine in 1:48-3. Heston Blue Chip was second. Number 4, Bolt the Doer, off at 11-1 with Mark McDonald, got third. And Heather, that's going to do it for a big day here on PA Harness Week. Let us not forget to remind the folks about what's going on. 2:30 post here at Harrah's Philly. Food and beer specials at Mohegan Sun and Pocono Downs. They have 2 cards, one beginning at 11 o'clock. A nighttime card. You can get the $100 worth of bets for $50, yada, yada. All kinds of good stuff. And for all of us here at PA Harness Week, Bruce Casella, happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday to you. Oh, that's right. I'm so glad that your memory is better than mine.
Okay, there you go. Charlotte McBride, my partner at the White Tally. I'm Steve Ross, reminding you to pick up the pace just a taste and get yourself high on harness.
It's only natural.